But top of the backswing now, as we said, wrist setting now is good. Club's in a really good position now. Okay, in both cases, this was a little bit sort of shorter and sloppy, but again, position-wise, very, very good. As you come through here now to impact, this one you kind of hold on this way, hitting the golf ball here. Now, that position, you see the club, still, it looks to me as if where your right arm would point, the club would kind of want to be out there. Yeah? The right arm's here and the club's kind of just like almost been feathered through the golf ball, whereas this one now, you're right in the same position, that club's moved a little bit further round. Yeah. There's like a bit of I'm going to give this a whack and just switch. And that club there to impact here now, it looks there's some hand speed there to the golf ball, and I say your club disappears now, well there, and you look at that club back here, it's like, well, that's kind of a similar one. It feels to you massive, but that's how much now. If you relate that to where the club is, I guess roughly about there, doesn't seem a lot, but in terms of how fast that club's going, that's an extra 10 mile an hour club head speed, maybe 15. You think in a running race, when someone finishes and crosses the line by 0.3 of a second, they're like that far ahead because they're running so fast, obviously. So if we can get that, again, I would be surprised today. Again, I was a bit hesitant to try and say should we do it today because you're playing Bryn Hill, but I think in some way just give it a lash and give it a lay. You're not playing it, it's just you and Jermaine having a knock in it. So just get some confidence with that. So to top of the back, so you get in a really good spot there, and I think once you feel, and the fact I heard you say it, I feel like I'm in a good position is good. So I think in time you sometimes, is it right, is it good, is it not bad? If you think, okay, I'm good here, kind of like, fuck it, and give it a hit kind of thing, just get away that kind of, or you got to try to just feather that ball down the fairway. Now, I'll be 100% honest and say there'll be some sequences there you go, oh, that was over there, so over there. But it's just that getting that confidence, sort of develop it on the golf course and get out there and hit some shots, because Dave in some ways comes from testing. He's got a real good sort of whip now in that golf thing, and he was hitting the ball further. I mean, he hit some shots on the Monday. I was like, where's that come from? Down the first, it was just like, Jesus, that's gone like over the bank and down the other side, which is 40 yards. Okay, it's gained 30 yards with the bank, obviously, but it was still 20, 30 yards further than what I thought. And down the third as well, so some big drives, and that's just club head speed. It's not he's stronger or whatever. It's just the technique of getting club head speed. I think the word you said, it feels more efficient. That's what we're trying to do. I don't feel like I hit the ball hard, but I'm creating efficiency with the club head speed with my hand action, okay, rather than trying to go, okay, so we can get that club face swishing through a bit more, releasing that club. My potential, a few shots will go left because just squaring the club face up more. So we'll talk about that in a second, a few more shots there, okay, but if when you get shots in the past, you've had the club face slightly shut at setup, slightly hooded and laid off, as we said, and you sort of just held it open. Almost like a sort of a low prodding. The kind of you kind of hit shots that Tiger wanted to try to learn when he first came on tour, to take spin off his shot, bring the ball flight down, hit it shorter, and that's kind of where you're at now in terms of your golf. It's quite accurate shot, but you're losing the distance you potentially could get, and it's not as sort of just as efficient. You have to try and hit it harder, and I think then when you want to try and gain some yardage, the only way you can do is just swing your arms and the club back, you just lose control. So we can get that speed of that club and that whip, definitely help.